Okay, we have finished our series on WTF, Walk in the Faith. We're starting a new series called BS, Bold Strategies, for today. This is going to be an interesting one, and I want you to really pay attention. We're going to do short videos, shorter because it looks like you guys aren't watching anything 10 minutes or longer. I guess that's your attention span. However, I want to be able to communicate with you about what we're living in right now. The bold strategies part will be getting you the information that we need to understand the world that we're living in. You know, we did outreaches. In fact, boldness has been something that I haven't really struggled with. I'm pretty bold, and I've gone into different places and arenas where I was on a mission, it seemed like, for God to teach me why people think what they do, what the ideologies are, why they come to the decisions and conclusions that they do, and then they carry them out in their real life. And what we've just experienced with this COVID thing is exactly that. That's exactly what everyone wants to control, and they want to be able to tell us what we can and can't do. The only problem with that is that I don't live under them. I live under God, the one who created me, and I have a purpose and a plan for being on the earth. And so do all of us. So we have to come to this decision of being bold in our strategies and how we're going to be able to reach people that need to hear about God right now. We're going to do a lot of training, a lot of boot camps. We're going to really start concentrating on some of the younger kids, some of the preteen kids, kids that are college age, whatever. You know what? I go into some pretty cool, weird places, and I'm not going to stop. I love it. It gets me going. I enjoy what I do. I get downloads from God on how to reach the ones that He needs to reach and how to speak their language. And I also learn a lot. So within bold strategies, BS, I'm going to communicate pretty accurately what I understand about today, about tomorrow, about the future, about the new structure, the new wineskin, the new understanding of how we're going to be functioning as people who love Jesus on this earth and navigate around. You know, when we were going to start this prayer movement, we are going to start one. And I was asking God, well, what is it you want us to pray about? And immediately I heard the word Solomon. Pray for wisdom. Pray for wisdom. Solomon did that. His name literally means wisdom and wealth. Pray for wisdom. And that's what we need right now. And it's funny that, you know, it's the foolish things of this world that confound wise people. And we found that to be true on all of our outreaches. We ended up doing some of the most unusual and silly things with bold strategies in order for us to communicate truth. That's how we're going to live our lives. That's what we're going to be training on. We're going to have a lot of different things that you can participate in. The first one coming up is going to be a dream class. I want to tell you a minute about that because people are dreaming. That's something that can't be controlled by government or anything else. People are dreaming. I'm getting the dreams that people are dreaming, and I'm seeing a pattern in how God is speaking and communicating to people who don't know each other. We're going to be doing a dream school. It's a Zoom meeting, dream school, just the first one. After that, we're going for it. We're going to meet somewhere, and we're going to be with people in a room communicating with each other. The first one, though, will be May the 20th. It's on a Wednesday night, and it's at 8 p.m. Central Time. And I think there's a link on the website, cindymcgill.org. You want to make sure and go on there, get on there. We're going to have a Q&A. It's going to be about 2 hours. And I want you to be able to have the dream course. It's going to be a short one. Usually they're all day, but we're just going to give you what we can right now because things are really accelerating. So as you tune into us with BS, bold strategies, I'm going to start unloading everything God has given me over the years that pertain to the days we're living in right now. You can't go to Burning Man, you can't go to porn conventions and not have bold strategies to know how to navigate. All right, see you later. Love ya. BS, bold strategies.